Hello guys, welcome to Stock with Kings. In today's video, I want to talk about the stock market, a few opportunities that I'm seeing within the next 90 to 60 days from now. 60 to 90 days from now. So, if you're looking to make money, then feel free to watch the video. And if you have any questions, you can comment on the video, below. And if you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate if you hit the subscription button and the notification bell, so that way when I drop new technicals or when I bring new opportunities, you don't miss out on them. With all that being said, today we took a quick play, on SPY. We went in, I got into a quick play, and within the space of 30 minutes, I made about 360 something dollars. Then and I took another play for Robinhood, which I did about $400. So almost about 800 in profit as of today. I don't really trade every day. Like I told you guys, my channel is for educational purpose and mainly for long-term investors. If you're looking to invest for a long time, like a year, 2, 3, or 6 months or 7 months, depending on some of those opportunities, that the market offers. And I made a video as of last week. I told you guys that we were already at the local top, that the market was looking for correction, which we started selling off, and we sold off early this week. And as of today, news came out, and the news that came out was Donald Trump. He tweeted on his X platform that they were, coming to a settlement with the Iran war, and they're expecting to sign, the peace document, in the next few days. So this brought light into the market. The market started going crazy. But the most important reason why I'm making this video is for this opportunity that is about to play out today. This news came out as of yesterday, but already talked about this, and I showed you guys some of the companies that I was looking to invest into because of the SpaceX that will be going public by today. So this IPO is the biggest of all time, and it's bringing a lot of you know uh it's bringing a lot of money into the stock market, almost about 1.8 trillion. So that's a lot of money coming in, like flowing into the market. So the market reacted based on this tweet that Trump did. This news came out as of 1:41 p.m. Eastern time, and this is S&P 500, and the market went crazy around because I was expecting a breakout, towards the downside. Then immediately that news came out, because I trade with with my news being on the other side of the screen. Then the market went crazy. I didn't get into this play because I was doing something else. Already got into the play. This is why I got into that put, and I got into one contract because I wanted to see how the market was acting. Then I end up, that's taking my profit around 725. Then I did some other stuff, and the news came out and the market went crazy. As you guys can see, we went up almost about 14%, like $14 up. So if we were into option, that's almost about 200 to 300%, on this very move. But I believe we still have a lot of opportunities that are coming into the market, and I believe today being the very day that everybody has been expecting this SpaceX to go public. So this will bring a lot of volatility into the market, and there will be a lot of moves, in some of the play. And I already make some video. If you go back and watch my last video, I made a video about some companies that I'm expecting to perform in the next few months ahead, the next 90 to like 60 to 90 days. So if you're interested in making money, then you can go back and watch those videos and make your own decision before jumping into some of this play. And with all that being said, let's go into the chart so that way I can show you guys what I'm looking at coming into tomorrow on S&P 500. Then with few other stuff that I want to talk about. As you guys can see, currently we are on a 1 hour time on the S&P 500, and we had this move towards the upside, which we end up crossing the 50, moving up like the 50 RSI, as of today, as of this 1 hour time frame. We finally crossed this 50 moving sorry, the 50 RSI. Because for the past, since last week, we've been on this correction phase below the 50 moving average, and we end up crossing this 50 moving based on the news that came out. So what I'll be expecting coming into tomorrow, on S&P, if we end up opening below the closing price, which happens to be around the market close around 787 as of yesterday. So if we end up opening below or the market open above, then what I'll be expecting would be a little sell-off towards the downside. Then the best opportunity to get into this play would be around this level of support, which would be somewhere around $32. So if you end up seeing any correction within this price range, then this would be your golden opportunity for you to get into this play. So any correction within this price range around to 770 $72 would be a good buy opportunity for you to get in, then start riding towards the upside. And I believe with the Space IPO going public tomorrow, like today, then we have a lot of volatility that could actually push the market towards the 750, 754 price range, because if we end up staying above $739.40, then we have possibility to push the price back to the all-time high, which was around $760. So if you're looking to make money, I'm not asking you to do whatever I'm doing, but these are opportunities. I make money in the stock market on a daily basis if I choose to trade, but I'm not a full-time day trader. I'm a full-time long player. So I buy some of my contracts long play, like 6 months, 1 year. That way I give the market more space for the market to corrections, and bring those opportunities. And for tomorrow, this is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting us to have a quick correction. When the market opens up, then I'll be expecting us to push the price towards 80 to 90 on the RSI within this week and next week. Already the market is going to close as of today. So if you're looking to make quick money, if you end up seeing S&P 500 around 732, this will be a good opportunity. So any correction when the market opens tomorrow, any price range around this range, around 732, 735 range, you can actually get into this play, because definitely the market is going to ride towards the upside. And tomorrow I'm planning to trade live, and if you're interested, then stay tuned. And that is why I said you should hit the notification bell, so that way whenever I go live, you get those notifications and you can actually trade alongside with me. Then another opportunity that I'm looking at right now, that I've been talking about for a long time, was Oracle. Oracle has corrected. If we go to the daily time, as you guys can see, we went from around $779. We pushed the price all the way to $250 price range. And based on the last week correction and this week, we end up pushing the price all the way to around 175. So, and I already made a video about this. If you go back and watch my video, I already predicted this, that the market was going to come down, and I was looking to buy within this 2 range. So I ended up buying a contract yesterday. So I'm expecting some move towards the upside as of this week and next week. So if you're looking to make money, this is a good opportunity for you to catch this good percent. So let's say if you get in from here, then you'll be targeting almost about 66% to 70%. So these are good opportunity, because the market has now given us good opportunities. As you guys can see, we still have some more rooms to correct towards the downside, but with the SpaceX going public tomorrow, I believe we have possibility of some reversal within the market by tomorrow or coming into next week on Oracle, because they just reported their earnings. And let's go quick and check what they reported. Give me a second. Let's get in. I want to check something. There's another website if you're looking to do some like get some more information, because they have a lot of tools that gives you good information. Let's see if they beat their earnings for their Q4. Yep, yeah, they did. The Wall Street estimated for them to report about 19 point, like about $19 billion, but they end up reporting about 19.18 billion. So that means they beat their earnings. As you guys can see right here, they did well on their revenue. So they went up almost about 88.25 million so far, in terms of revenue for this year. So sorry, that's for the Q4. So these are good opportunities, and let's see what analysts are predicting. They are predicting about $400 max, average of 269. So I believe we have possibility towards the downside around this level of support around 160. But if we end up not getting down here, I believe that the best opportunity for you to start dollar cost average on these stocks would be around this price range, around this 179 and 188 price range, because from this level, I believe we have possibility to move towards the upside. That's Oracle. And another opportunity that I want to talk about right now is Google. Google actually have another corrections. These are opportunities that a lot of people will not come out and show you guys. They only come and show you profit. But I always try to share whatever I'm doing, so that way if you're looking to trade, to make some quick money, then you can actually benefit from some of those technicals that I give. And if we come here into the weekly time frame, as you guys can see, we went from $272, and we end up pushing the price all the way to this price range around $408. That was the all-time high as of this very time on Oracle. So I believe we still have possibility, on Google, and I believe we still have some possibility to push the price even towards $500 price range. So looking at it right now from the weekly time frame, this is a price range that I'm expecting to start buying. I've not gotten into this yet. Tomorrow I'll see how the market is going to react. But today we end up selling towards 346, and we bounce off because of that news. So coming into next week and few weeks ahead of us, I'll be expecting, if you are to get into this zone right now, if we end up having a quick correction towards the downside, this will be a good opportunity for you to actually get into this play around this price range, anywhere around $337, $349 is a good price range for you to get into Google if you're looking to make money. And I'm not expecting this to start going crazy within within next week only. I'm expecting this move to play out, and my target for Google would be almost about give me a second. I believe we have possibility to push the price all the way to $460 price range, which those are the same thing that analysts are predicting. I believe coming into the next 60 to 90 days, I believe we have possibility for us to hit this price target. So if you're looking to make money, I believe this video would be a good video for you to actually watch. So these are the opportunity that I'm bringing. This is Oracle and S&P 500 with Google. Then another opportunity that I'm looking for right now within this SpaceX environment would be for Rocket Lab. I told you guys, go and it's good for you to invest your time. So that way, watch my last video. I made a video about Rocket Lab, and I told you guys that these are the companies that I'm looking to get into, which I got into some of these players of last week and early this week. So I'll be expecting this move towards the upside. And as you guys can see, my target for Rocket Lab is somewhere around $180 to $200 price range. So currently we are sitting around 114 as of yesterday. We were somewhere around $104. But because of the news, with the ceasefire, with the Iran war, the market actually went crazy. And I came on live on Monday, and I showed you guys what I was, buying. And I show you guys. If you were to be live, I believe you saw me making all of this analysis, showing you guys where to buy. So looking into tomorrow, any correction, on Rocket Lab, I'll be looking at opportunity within price range of 110. So if you see any price range around this $110, this will be an opportunity, or 105, for you to play this towards the upside. And another company that I want you to look into, which they started making moves, is Space Mobile. Because anything that has to do with space, you need to look at companies like this, because they are the ones, running all the like all the satellite that a lot of companies are using for businesses, and especially with the X, going public right now. So companies like this, they'll definitely benefit from this IPO launch. So there's a lot of companies that I would love to talk about, but like I said, feel free to subscribe to the channel, so that way when I drop some technicals or when I bring some new opportunities, then you have those, so that way you don't miss out. Even if you're not knowledgeable about technicals analysis or how the stock market work or how investment actually works, then you are free to comment on any of these videos, ask any questions, or if you have any stock that you want me to talk about, feel free for you to talk to me about it. Then I can actually look into it, then I'll give you my feedback. So for today, that's all I have, and there's a lot of opportunities right now. And as you guys can see, let's check BTC real quick. BTC is still struggling. You go watch my first video, I told you guys that I'm expecting a buy zone, on BTC around $52, sorry, 52,000 range. So if you're looking to get into BTC, this will be a good opportunity, because I believe we still have correction towards the downside, because as you can see right now, we on the weekly time, we are below the 200 moving average. So I'm expecting more correction towards the downside, and this will be my buy range for me to play this towards the upside. So, but like I said, whatever I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any of this or invest into any of these companies. So do your own due diligence. But I'm just here to share some free technicals. These are technicals that a lot of people charge thousands of dollars just to show you how this thing works, but I'm offering you guys for free. So the least you guys can do is to subscribe into the channel and hit the notification bell if you're looking to make money. But if you're not looking to make money, then this video is not for you. But if you're new into investment, or if you're planning to invest into the stock market or the forex market or into crypto space, then this channel is what will help you move from where you are to where you want to be. So I just wanted to share this free opportunity with you guys, and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And like I said again, feel free to hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell, so when I make new fresh technical analysis, you're not going to miss out of it. So I'll make few videos this week, because like I said, I don't have to make videos every day, because I don't trade every day. I'm a long-term trader, but if I see opportunity, that is when I make videos. So like now, there's more opportunity in the market, and I'm looking to do some fresh technicals. So feel free to ask questions. Feel free, to reach out if you have any questions, or if you want to learn, just message me, on my DM. Then we'll talk about that. Just want to appreciate you guys for following me, for liking, the videos, and I really want to say thank you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day.